Every day, every hour, and every minute, there's someone in a hospital somewhere in our nation fighting to stay alive because they were victims of what I like to call an irresponsible adult. To be more specific, I'm talking about drunk drivers, and our streets are filled with them now more than ever. This problem has spread like wildfire nationwide, but there's something we can do to help stop this epidemic, and it all starts with you. For the next few minutes, you would hear why you should never drive under the influence of alcohol. Hi, my name is Alfredo Miranda-Rosales, and today I'm going to tell you about the laws against impaired driving, the different ways your life could be affected by your decision to drive drunk, and what you can do to prevent drunk driving in your local community. Let's first talk about the laws against impaired driving. You should never even consider to drive drunk because you will get caught. You may face jail time, and nowadays judges are handing out even tougher punishment. The zero refusal law, in effect in most cities, allows law enforcement to give you a blood test if you're suspected of driving under the influence of alcohol. There's even been special police units created just to stop drunk driving. The harsh laws aren't the only thing that will affect your life. Let me tell you the different ways your life could be affected if you drive while under the influence. You could possibly die or kill many people if you get behind the wheel after a few drinks. And tipsy driving is drunk driving. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in 2009, on St. Patrick's Day, there were more than 100 fatal crashes. 40% of those crashes involved a drunk driver. Do you have any idea how much money you will spend in court fees, lawyer fees? Thousands of dollars. A night of partying and a night of celebration can turn into the worst night you've ever had. You may lose your career and everything you've worked so hard for. Think of the stresses that all these problems will bring. The good news is that there's something we can all do to stop drunk driving in our local communities. It all starts with making some behavior modifications today. See, friends, don't let friends drive drunk. Plan ahead and always have a designated driver. And if you need to, take a cab. You could also get involved in many organizations that are against drunk driving, or simply reach out to your friends, family, and convince them that drunk driving does not belong in our streets. Now that I told you about getting involved, let's go over what I talked about today. Today I cover the laws against impaired driving, the different ways your life could be affected by your decision to drive drunk, and what you can do to prevent drunk driving in your local community. The fact of the matter is that you should never drive under the influence of even the slightest amount of alcohol. If you drive sober, because if you don't, then you will get pulled over. But most importantly, you run the risk of ending your life and or the lives of many innocent people.